Now we're live. Huh? You're fine. It's fine. Ah, look, we're on.
All right, everyone. Hi. It's Two Nerds and a Joke. Robert and Ernie. That's Robert.
I'm Robert.
I'm Ernie.
He's Ernie.
Milestone today.
Yes, big one.
Our 1 year anniversary.
Yes, one whole year.
1 whole year of doing this. Who would have ever thought? If you would have ever thought you'd do something other than the normal stuff for a year, do you think it'd be this?
No.
I would have never thought.
No. No.
Purely for fun.
Yes.
Fun. Remember us discussing kind of like the birthing of it, coming out of this sac, so to speak, embryonic and main
Do you remember the first podcast?
baby.
Vaguely. So we used to do, and I'll start, and if you can look back on our YouTube history.
Wait, is it all wavy and everything?
Way back when, we were audio only.
Yeah.
We
An
switched
hour
over.
long.
An hour long, audio only.
With production.
There was production. There was
The
checking
production
sound.
stuff.
Hate you. But we did an hour-long show. It was an hour, and we did production. We did upload to SoundCloud and all this other nonsense. We are going to try and go back to doing a little bit audio, or at least an audio-only version of the video podcast.
Yes.
Which is easy to do.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, very easily. But so that's kind of the idea. One of the things that we had been talking about recently was the video in video idea.
Yeah.
Picture-in-picture action. Got a software piece for that. Maybe we can do some.
You can actually watch us watching something.
Yeah, we used to do Two Nerds in a Show.
Yes.
And now you could watch us watching the Two Nerds in a Show.
So we could do like the unwanted commentary of Bob Ross's Joy and Pain. Yes.
Completely unwanted.
Yes.
Completely
Yes.
unwanted, by the way. Completely unwanted. But yes, we could technically do that as well. So,
Or any other shows that you may want us to like narrate or comment over.
or specifically don't want us to narrate or comment over, and it's like, crap, it chose that one.
Yeah.
Either way. So we started off as audio only.
Yeah.
And then we started doing guests.
We didn't do any guests, but we brought guests on.
Well, we did do them. No, we had guests on.
We had guests on.
Yes, we had friends.
Willingly,
Yes.
we didn't trick them.
No.
We didn't promise them payouts.
Or friends of a podcast.
Friends of the podcast.
We thought interview formal because we aren't.
Yeah, I don't like interviewing people. I don't like grilling questions.
Any questions you want to ask? So yes, so we did a couple of people. We did
We had a couple people on.
we had a
yes.
couple on. Not many. Not as many as we would have liked. Sad thing is we don't know many people. So because we don't know anybody,
Like most nerds.
like most nerds, we're
We're pretty
isolations.
comfortable in our own little tiny circles.
Very tiny circles. So that was the challenge with getting people on the show. Fine, fair enough.
Okay.
So we continued on, and then what would you say? 6 months ago we started doing the video?
We ventured into video doing the walk and talks,
Yes, Two Nerds on a Walk, Two Nerds on a
which
Talk.
were pretty cool, but they were only 2 minutes long. But apparently, you guys liked that.
We did, yeah, a lot of people liked it. The problem is that life got in the way, I guess would be the appropriate
It
thing.
got harder and harder to do those walks.
It did. It got very difficult to get away from the desks long enough. And then, the whole fear of somebody finding out that we were doing it, when people you work with are like, hey, I saw you guys doing your Two Nerds thing, and we caught it up. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Lessons learned.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we gave up on that one for the moment.
We'll come back.
We gave up on, sadly, time and constraints of life.
Yeah, we couldn't come up with too many things to yell at each other about.
Yes, we still have a mild loathing, but it really is kind of,
One directional.
yes, he just loathes me to no end. So we had the Two Nerds in a Show.
Yes.
We had the Two Nerds in a Talk,
Yes.
which was a 30-minute version of the Two Nerds in a Joke.
Right.
We trimmed it down. Those just kind of came really. They have amalgamated themselves to the live show, which is fine.
Mhm.
Still a half hour in length, relatively speaking.
Right.
And that's kind of where we are. We kind of just do the live show once a week.
So then we started doing our spin-offs to create this empire that he wanted to do.
Yes, metal. Just putting that out there. Metal.
Asking questions that I may not know the answer to.
Yeah, that was a good show. We will continue to do that one. That was short enough. It's only a couple minutes
Yeah.
long. We'll probably bust out a few of those tonight.
Plus, with all the people paying us for this.
Oh yeah, the tons and tons of people. Speaking of, if you would like to pay us for this wonderful job we do, you can by joining us on Patreon.
Yes.
We do have an account. We
Yes.
do have a few patrons already, so thank
Yes,
you guys.
Thank
we're,
you.
We're waiting for that first
All
goal.
that money, I'm keeping it away from him so that he doesn't spend it on. If anyone remembers the first podcast.
Oh God, what was that?
Hookers and Blow.
Yeah, Hookers and Blow. Yeah. Hopefully our viewership goes up instantaneously with the mention of Hookers and Blow, but it didn't work. So we will be spending the money on SoundCloud account.
Well, we're going to upgrade our tech. I am sorry. Can we say his name? I think he wouldn't mind. Mo.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
We're still using the camera.
The camera is fine. It's not
We're still using that camera.
The video
and this setup.
The video is fine. It's the audio he said he had a problem with. That's what he said. Yeah, with no money. He's the one with the money and no masters, so he can't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm the one with the masters but no money. So between the two of us, zero. Big fat
Nothing.
zero.
Nothing.
And we are doing this for fun.
For fun.
Yeah.
But man, the equipment sucks.
I've seen worse though. I will tell you what. You go on YouTube any given day of the week, there's worse ones out there. As bad as ours is, I've seen and heard worse. And some of the stuff is what my daughter listens to, right? Like these two nerd girls who do the 5 levels of awesome or something. Some random bullshit. It's them in their living room, and there's no mic, no nothing. The sound quality is worse than what we're doing. They don't go live, and they're doing stupid random pranks that nobody cares about. We have tons of hits. It's because we're guys. It's all.
Is that what it is, people? Do we need to bring on the other gender?
Fair gender. More genders.
I would like to bring on. What other gender?
No, there's a few. There's a spectrum.
So,
I know a few of them.
Okay.
Just saying.
I'm not judging.
Yes, you are. I can feel the silent judgment. So we talked about a couple different topics
Go on.
in our history together.
We talk about movies.
A lot of movies. Movie theories, books, but not as many books as I would have liked.
No.
But I haven't read a lot recently, sadly. Less than I would
The
have.
last one I read was Last Stage of Extinction. Wasn't very good.
I'm sorry. I can't remember the last book I read. Sad. Problem is that obviously
outside of comic books, that pretty much suck.
I would read a book.
Like Inferno.
Which one?
Dan Brown's Inferno.
I read Inferno. You didn't like it? Really? I thought it was okay. I don't think it was as good as Da Vinci or Angels, Demons, or even Lost Symbols. Did you read Lost Symbols? Lost Symbols. You'd come back. You come back to Dan Brown if you read Lost Symbols. That one was good. Problem is
I've been reading another book.
See these are so thick that my eyes get exhausted from reading. Hard enough to do to read comics. Oh, the how to be awesome and experience at things that you don't have any experience at.
Well, it's the Big Book of Answers.
Oh, that book.
And then there's this
wait. You're not allowed to read that without us doing the podcast, and then you'll know all the answers. He has a memory like a freaking elephant. You're reading all the answers from the book before we go through them? That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
You remember shit.
There's no way I can remember.
Yes, you could.
The book is this thick. There's no way I can remember all that.
What's going on in Nerd World?
All right, so Nerd World.
Yes.
Nerds are now cool. They're now cool nerds. And I hate them.
Who's a cool nerd?
The Nerdist.
Yeah, but they're insider nerds. They don't count. They've been inside the movie business for so long that they're insiders. They're not really nerds.
I take that back. Nerdist, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt that you are.
Oh, yeah, no chance.
I would love to be on your show.
Oh, we would both love to be on your show.
Or just say our name on your show.
Say our name. Say our name. Not me. No, ever. But the Nerdists are cool, but again, they're insiders more than nerds. Okay. I'm so sorry for you. They have cool guests. When we can get Patrick Stewart to come on our show, then we can talk about having cool guests. I know. I'm just saying. That was the one where he was doing his new movie, the creepy one.
Oh, Green Room?
Green Room. Yeah. That was a creepy movie. So who else is cool then? Is Bill Nye cool?
His new show is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I've been watching it.
It's definitely not for kids. No.
No, why?
No.
Which? Oh, the latest one,
Yeah.
the Spectrum one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are kid appropriate.
I wouldn't let my daughter
Others,
watch them.
well, okay, your daughter's 5. My kid's son's 14.
18 and
14.
17.
14 and 10.
Oh, if
I
only
wouldn't-
people knew. So,
Speaking of shows children should be watching and what's going on in the nerd world. I don't know if this counts as nerd, though.
Big Bang Theory?
13 Things.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. My son actually did. And there's a newsletter or a notice that went out from
Yeah,
school.
Broward County
Broward County.
School sent out a letter explaining the whole premise behind it and what they have in place in Broward County. Kids who may be in the same situation, because when things like this become popular, become viral, you find copycats.
Yes, and here's the thing, people, and this goes with anything nerd related. And this is not really off topic, but I'll make it topic. When you're watching things, you talk things that are kid appropriate or not. Deadpool, for example. Logan, for example. Bill Nye Saves the World, for example. Things that are adult themes, but could be watched by a kid in the right situation. And what I mean by right situation is with parental supervision. It's a very different thing. Same thing with 13 Things. Would I let my 5-year-old watch it? No, obviously not. But 13 to 15, if I was there with them, it's an age where they're going to have these thoughts anyways. I'd rather be there with them to help them understand it and let them know it's okay to talk about these things rather than keep it a big secret.
I'd rather have the talk than have them learn from a TV show.
Well, have the talk first, then you can have them watch the TV show. Yeah, but I'm saying people who just let their kids, and parental supervision also applies to your restrictions on Netflix.
Hulu.
Or Hulu or whatever,
Vudu.
Vudu, whatever it is. They all have restrictions. Use them. You don't want your kids watching something, get text savvy for 2 seconds and change your settings. Give them their own account. There's the Robert account for me. Then each of my kids have their own account. And they have specific blockers. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Appropriate is as appropriate does. So that's what's going on in the nerd world. A lot of cool movies coming out.
Podcast.
Favorite moment, like single favorite?
Sure.
Single favorite moment probably was when we were doing the interview with Rebel Comics, actually. That from Rebel Comics. And I was having all kinds of tech problems. It was awful. The Wi-Fi was absolutely blowing the big one. It was absolutely horrible. Finally got better. I finally moved out to the living room. It was finally better, right? And all of a sudden, behind me on the sofa in the shot is just a big black ball of fluff just sits right down behind my head. It's one of my cats, and it's just sitting there for the rest of the podcast right behind my head. And he was like, "What the heck is that?" Like, it's my cat. How many cats? It went off on the whole cat.
Yeah, for those of you should have known, I should have known it would have been cat related.
Of course, it was a pretty funny moment, though. You have to admit. For you?
For me, it was that moment when somebody came over and said it to us and was like, "Man, that thing you said on your podcast just like cracked me up. Like, I was having the worst day and I heard your podcast and literally changed my mood." So that to me was like my moment. That's the reason, I guess, kind of like what I want to do this, just to have that effect. Because really, who else do I associate? At least this is a way I can associate with a lot of people.
Yes. Broaden your horizons. Yeah. I had a moment like that too, once for this podcast. It was in the beginning, and we were at some restaurant somewhere, and there was a fountain. I was sitting on the fountain, just kind of waiting for our table to come. And some kid was like, "Hey, Dad, it's that guy from that thing on that show, the bald dude."
Like Apple Bell?
No.
Oh.
He's talking about the podcast, you jackhole.
I thought
Yeah, I'm sure I'm confused for that a lot, but no. And I was like, oh, okay, somebody recognized me that I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, and that's pretty
And that hasn't
cool.
happened to me yet.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not yet.
I'm hoping it happens again when it's on
Yeah.
a kid who might have mistaken me for the cat from Hell guy, but I doubt it. I do look a little like him.
No, it's not a little.
It's a little.
It's a
I
lot.
don't have the tattoos. He's like tattoos all
Oh my
down.
God. Please Google it. It is
Cat from
awesome.
Hell host and
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger, yeah.
Wow.
And I have the cats. So, you know.
Yeah, but he has more control over it.
My cats are fine. His cats are hell cats.
And he gets control over them.
I don't need control over my cats. My cats
No,
are
they
perfectly fine.
rule you.
They're fine. You don't come over. Huh? Really? Every cat owner has that problem. See, if you had a dog too, with any animal, you don't have anything.
I don't have anything. I'm not allowed to have anything here.
No, he's not allowed to have anything, period. You kill it.
No, I wouldn't kill it.
No, just do neglect.
No, I would never. I'm an animal lover.
He's an animal lover. He just all right. So, what else for the past year has really stood out?
I would say just the fact that we have the opportunity to broadcast from an actual store.
That is a big change. I
That is a
agree.
big change.
We've had a lot of good and bad feedback on that both.
Yeah.
People, it's like, okay, guys, we get a big space, relatively speaking, podcast,
Yeah.
like a real table, real setup.
I'm surprised the guy said yes.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest
He
thing.
was like, okay. I was like, that's it? I was like,
wow.
ready to pay this guy or
Sure.
something.
So we have a space.
Yeah.
We have a background.
Yeah.
It's not just a white wall.
No.
And it's not as awesome as the sofa is. It's a very comfortable sofa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Yes. My first congratulations.
Here's the thing. People complain about a green screen. They hate our green background. It's like, dude, it's not our place. You can't go redecorate
I
it.
would love to project something on it, but you
You don't
know,
have a projector.
if only we had someone that had a master's in technology that
With
could,
the actual technology of the person who has the money, who doesn't have the degree. So you know, I think that's zero between the two of us. Just putting that out there. I have the knowledge. He has the money. You see where we get? Right where we are. Moving on. So, anyways, we're thinking about changing the background. Hopefully, we'll do that. Yeah, that's a big thing. We're gonna get better auto quad. We know that.
we got rid of
We did. We got rid of all the business cards. We will have another set of business cards coming out soon. You said you were gonna work on that. And are you? We should do an artsy type, like a drawn one. We should get Alan's friend to do it.
no more friends of friends. We're just
No,
I have a vision.
You have a vision.
I have a vision.
Is it involved women? There you go. That's the type of vision you want.
Yeah.
Anywho, so here's my thing: is that you definitely want to have a new card come out before the next con, which coming up, we're both going to be there.
Yeah, sure.
Dude.
Yes, I took the time off.
Okay. Thank you. Dude, you know this is going to be the big one.
I know. I'm only going there for one thing.
We're both going there for one thing, except I have a job to do too. But I'm going to go for the one thing.
The one.
Yes. If it works out, it changes everything. It changes everything. Yes? Would you agree?
I think you should learn our viewership.
Okay, so we are going to con specifically, the two of us.
Yes.
Look at you. Yeah. Not me. I'm there every time.
You're there for different reasons.
But I still podcast. Just not with you. Because you don't come. Anywho, so we're going to con to meet someone.
Yes.
To meet someone who's a guest at the con.
Yeah.
And we want them to literally even just saying it.
Put it on recording.
Just record him saying our name and intro it for every episode through all of eternity.
Yes.
And that would be Jay and Silent Bob, otherwise known as Jason. He's going to be at the con.
Yes.
You understand this?
Yes. This is like Operation Overlord.
Exactly.
No, yeah, that was the D-Day invasion.
Oh.
Yeah.
A little extreme. Nobody's gonna die. Oh, it's one step away.
One step from his idol.
From my idol. I can't deny it. And you admire him strongly. Okay.
I could be having the worst day on the planet.
I'm just saying.
I pop in one of his podcasts, literally melts away.
Yeah.
It really does.
We want to have that effect. We're not there yet.
No.
Yeah, we had to become funnier.
So I don't know what.
We try.
Besides, like putting you like on one of those at this moment, Robert New.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen. Anyway, so we are going to do that. So hopefully we get to meet him. Hopefully we get to talk to him. Hopefully we get to mention our name.
Yeah.
Just once, for God's sake.
You guys would have met him through us.
See this?
That's how close we are.
That's how close we are. We're moments away. Yes, we're bringing you into our little port. Yes, that.
It's gotten better because of you guys out there.
Yeah, and it's the only reason. And that's really the thing. It's gotten better because of everybody who's believed in us, shared it with us, enjoyed it.
We have so many different incarnations, roller coasters.
Yes, we have. So we're hoping for a bright future, brighter future. We're going to do more podcasts, smaller podcasts. The EQAs, again, mixed reactions, but most people like it. Some people don't. Whatever. Enjoy if you like it.
You get your money's worth with it.
Please subscribe. We actually hit some marks this week.
Oh, yes. Go ahead. Give them the data.
Well, you mean the data?
800.
We've just hit
800.
800 views.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Followed by 2 zeros.
It is. You know how many subscribers we have? 41. 41 subscribers.
41.
I'm impressed by 41.
I don't think I know 41 people.
No, I think that it literally is 40 people that we don't know. That is awesome. At least, but I'd say maybe 30 people we don't know.
We've met people from across the border.
We have, yes, Canadians. Yes, well, that's where Rebel Comics is from. Yeah. So we're hoping to meet more people. We've actually had people view us in other countries, Canada and UK. But one person's like Saudi Arabia or something.
Yeah.
I think there was like one person from India who once viewed us once. I don't know what they're looking for, but yay, you found us. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's been
Give you an insight on American culture
or something that resembles it. Yeah. So big things coming up. We have a lot of movies coming up that we want to talk to and talk about.
A lot of life-changing things happening. Okay. Keep posting.
I'm waiting for to know what those are. What a life-changing thing. Alien Covenant? I mean, I don't think that's life-changing.
Well, it's kind of cool. You got Wonder Woman. You got well, Guardians already dropped.
Guardians was cool, and because he's not going to go see it, he's not going to do it, which is fine. Come check me out on.
But I will watch something cooler though.
Fifth
Element. They're going to show it on little screens.
Yes, that is cool.
I'm going to watch.
That's going to be awesome. Let me know when you go. Okay. Yeah, I'll enjoy you for that. I'll get Ash to come too. Yeah. Oh, she loves that movie. Multipass. Anyways, moving on.
Hello. Multipass.
Anywho, since he's not going to watch it with me, check me out on Happily Married Nerds. We're probably going to do a podcast on it because we both did see it, and we saw it twice. So good you have to see it twice. So there'll be spoilers over on there, but that's okay. Whatever he doesn't want to see, I see with her, and we do that, and then I see what you want to see, and then we do that. And everything gets covered.
So I've had a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah, me as well. It's been a blast.
It's hard to explain to the family what I do.
Nobody knows what he does.
Nobody knows.
Even I don't know what he does, and he's sitting right next to him. Yeah. He kind of wanders aimlessly. Aimless wandering. You know, lightning.
You know, one thing I noticed, I've lived here 10 years, and I keep saying to myself, I'm just going to put like a floor lamp or something in here.
No, you haven't done that yet.
I don't even have pictures on the wall.
You don't. No, it's like you don't really live here. That's kind of very depressing.
Thank you.
All right, so we are definitely going to talk about Fifth Element. That's coming up. That's going to be very cool. We're definitely going to be talking about Alien Covenant to some extent, even though I'm not massively into it. I know that's your thing. We are definitely going to talk Wonder Woman when it comes out, because that's going to be huge.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big drop. And I think that's about the excitement of it for the rest of this month.
I am still spoiler-free in all things on the Star Wars
And
movie.
I will tell you what, you see that trailer, and there's only one trailer, the teaser trailer.
I haven't seen it.
He has not seen it. You see that on the big screen, because that was one of the trailers before Guardians of the Galaxy, so a reason why you shouldn't see Guardians of the Galaxy or show up late, because You see any cool movie, you do realize there's a huge chance you're going to see the trailer. Even Alien Covenant.
That's like my favorite part.
Yeah, you're totally going to see it if you go to almost any movie.
That guy that's going to have to run out of there.
Yeah.
And people will be like, what's that dude running out?
That could be funny as hell. You didn't think of that, did you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's out on big screen.
When I go see The Fifth Element,
Well,
I don't think they'll do.
They're not going to do a trailer for
No.
The Fifth Element because it's a special day.
Yeah, special.
Alien Covenant.
Yeah, that they might
Wonder
drop.
Woman.
No, Wonder Woman wouldn't do that. No, different. Warner Brothers, Disney.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe you could be right. We'll have to see. So I figured it out. I think you're right though. Trailers go with the company that made the movie
And
to
there's,
some extent.
And like Touchstone is owned by Disney, you know, New Line
Partners,
Cinema.
Yeah. That's interesting. Right?
Yeah.
It was a good set of trailers besides that one. Because you see, the point was, you see that trailer, the Star Wars trailer, on the big screen like I did twice for Guardians of the Galaxy. And you're like, oh my God, this is not just a movie you just have to see in normal movie version.
Another update. Speaking of Star Wars.
Next G is my point. Continue.
Yes. I want to participate in the half marathon next
year. You're putting that out there?
I'm putting it out there, guys. Keep me to it. I'm signing up in a couple days when it goes live. I'm going to put
for our 2-year anniversary.
Yeah. I may be there in the land of evil. But I'll be there in Star Wars.
He hates Disney. This guy hates Disney. I don't understand. They own everything, but he still hates them. They own his most beloved childhood thing, and he hates them. And it's like, dude, really? You're going to hate somebody who controls the thing you love's future? You can't even think about it. Your brain's going to break. I know it's going to
every morning
podcast.
At 5 in the morning, I'm waking up and I'm doing my walk/run, my couch to 5K. Eventually, I will cross that line, either jogging or come hell or high water. I'm crossing that line.
He's crawling across it.
Yeah.
You need to do some live action, and let us know how it goes. I would love to be able to go up there and see what I'm doing financially in the year if I can get up there. Because I'd love to go see you run.
Oh my God!
Laugh my ass off.
It'll be hilarious. Me running is a very sad sight.
I will say this though: I am proud of you for trying. That's the real big thing here. Is you're trying to get in shape. You're trying to do something bigger than yourself.
That's it. Even my daughter over the weekend, she helped me out. Yeah, she rode her bike and she was like, "Come on, Daddy, come on." Riding a little bicycle with training wheels. Yeah.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep moving forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going.
I'm going to do absolutely nothing health-wise. I'm not do anything more or less.
Let me tell you, health
food is awful.
It is awful.
Yeah.
I so want to like binge on like a Zinger Mountain Melt, or like bottomless ribs, or all you can eat Chinese.
Really?
It's all the other stuff they slap on it.
Mm. My daughter actually ate. We went to Ale House the other day, and she literally ate a short stack of ribs, just like right off the bone. Like, who the heck is this? And she's a total carnivore. I was like, who the hell is my daughter now? It's pretty cool.
My daughter will go near that stuff.
Yeah. Well, my daughter's a little older than yours, and I think she's starting to diversify, which is good. They eventually do diversify what they eat.
I think she'll go vegetarian early, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know.
You don't have to worry about spending a lot of money on meat.
Yeah,
But doesn't mean she has to.
She does. Like she's like a little miniature me.
So, make sure you check out Docking Bay 94.
Docking Bay 94. And support your local comic book stores.
Absolutely. Whether we're physically there, yes. Whether we're physically there or not, we still love them.
Yeah.
We do have to go there and get our free comics, by the way. Yeah, I know. Horrible weekend. We wanted to go so badly and do the Free Comic Book Day podcast from the store. He even invited us. And you know what happened? Jack squat. We couldn't get out. We couldn't get over there. Our nerd life is failing us. It is. It's age. He's getting older. I'm staying about the same.
I forgot how old you were.
I can forget how old I am all the time. I never forget how old you are.
Exactly the problem.
It's not priorities. It's really what it's about. It's not priorities, my friend. Anyways, love us, like us. Thank you for sticking with us for a year.
What a year.
We're going to keep going. Whether
It's
you,
fun.
yeah, it did, right here on this very sofa. That's where we were birthed. You still see the thing? Did you? I'm sure you did. Lots of bleach.
A lot of bleach.
A lot of bleach. Like us, love us, follow us. Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook Live, YouTube as always. Please like us and watch us. We want to have the viewership so we can make bigger and better things. We got to have you guys supporting us so we can do that.
Yeah.
Please come out, tell your friends, tell friends of friends of friends to come watch us, even if it's just one episode here and there.
Maybe get the big guy on.
We want to get some big guys on.
Get the big guys on.
We want to do it. We want to sit down with them. There's more to do. Well, people who we want.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
There's
there are other
others.
podcasts.
Mr. Cake Dragon Man dude thingy. I don't know where he went off to, but I want him to come on too because he was supposed to come on. It's somebody. He's big-ish.
Okay.
He's kind of weird,
I
but
never heard of him.
he's got hundreds and hundreds of viewers. Like a lot. Just really interesting things.
Okay.
But, yeah. So, like us, love us. If you want to be on the show,
Yeah, come
come
on.
on down. We love it.
We always usually have a third.
We do. We couldn't make it.
We could make
If getting everybody together these days is so difficult. You can join us remotely. We're doing freaking Google Hangout for the YouTube
I
live stream.
promise the master of technology here will figure out a way
We'll
to
figure it out.
Make it work.
We'll make it work. Join us on Skype. Join us on email us if you want to be on the show. Facebook message us for God's sake. Speakerphone. Whatever you want to do, come on the show. If you want to contact us, Facebook is usually the best way. We do Twitter and Pinterest and Instagram, but usually Facebook's the best one to really catch us on. We're always on there messaging and stuff. So come on board, watch us there. YouTube, we usually look at the comments after the fact and post and reply to them. You don't get many comments on YouTube, sadly, but it is what it is. Join us there, and if you will, Ernie, as usual, after a year.
Not sure what to do.
You gonna give them a thing or not? It is 1 year. 1 year.
1 year of me doing the same tired phrase.
You want to change it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's become a staple.
Well, then
maybe people want
staple it out.
People want it.
People like it.
Really?
No. I have no clue. Nobody ever comments on your. They don't say anything.
Nobody ever says anything like
No.
what we're doing. I mean,
if you will, Ernie, for 1 year,
peace out.
peace out times 2.